Hey Taurus, this is your Oracle reading for October 2021. Taurus, October 2021. Midnight, the most magical hour of all. Divination of the Ancients message for Taurus, October 2021. Scrying Mirror, Projection. Divine Circus message for Taurus, October of 2021. Gypsy Columbine. Sacred Rebels message for Taurus, October of 2021. Big Bold Vision. Shamanic Medicine message for Taurus, October 2021. Drum, Awaken. Mystical Shaman message for Taurus, October of 2021. The Ghost Dance. Echo Hour of All. The dark, it envelops me. The witching hour awaits. True magic and enchantment, and in spells that change fates. The middle of the night, midnight, is the hour in which it is believed that ghosts, witches, ghouls, and magic are most likely to be active. Transition times, such as noon, the time between tides, or even dark moon, are traditionally powerful times for magical transformation. In some Christian traditions, the witching hour is seen as 3 a.m. because it is the opposite of the time that Jesus is said to have died, at 3 p.m. But there is some consensus that midnight is the time of greatest magic, particularly around Halloween. As soon as the clock strikes midnight on Halloween, it is said that the spirit flows forward through the veil and, if benevolent, bring positive messages. If not so benevolent, they are mischievous and play tricks at best, or at worst, cause havoc. Allow yourself to relax into the benevolent darkness of midnight. You may feel this is your darkest hour, but know that the light will return again. The dawn always follows the darkest night. Know, too, that it is important to recognize that we all have darkness within us, just as we have light, and this isn't something to hide from. Scrying Mirror, Projection. You currently desire something so strongly, your focus is completely blinkered, and you cannot see the pitfalls that might come from achieving your goal. The Scrying Mirror card reveals that your obsession for passion or for possession has blinded you to some negative aspects of your goal. It is vital to be completely clear about what you wish for, lest someone, including yourself, is harmed in the process of gaining it. Monitor your thoughts and words at every moment, as what you give out will come back to you, threefold. Gaze long and deep within, intending to truly understand your ambition. When you recognize that everything that happens is merely your projection, your focus will change, and the reflection of the love in your heart will dazzle others, and ultimately yourself. My heart is finally set free from thoughts of how I must have to be. Mirror, mirror, as I scry, I see my own true love, I see my one true love, 'tis I. Be careful what you wish for. You must learn to love yourself before you can truly love another. An unhealthy behavior or obsession does not serve you. Dig deeper to uncover the truth. Someone is projecting their doubts and fears onto you. Mirrors made from iron ore, pyrite, and obsidian were used by the Maya, Aztecs, and Tarascans or Tarascans. This form of divination was still being practiced at the time of the Spanish conquest. Mirrors were viewed as metaphors for sacred caves and conduits for supernatural forces, also used in pre-Columbian Mexico to reveal a person's destiny. Just Gypsy Columbine. The free spirit in you is rewilding itself, shedding social conditioning and past patterns of behavior. It is shaking off socialization and emerging anew like a snake shedding its skin. The wild one within isn't a savage. It's a raw, yes, but also wise, authentic, beautiful, with a deep instinctive knowing as to what you must be. Can a bird ever be truly happy whilst trying to be a fish? True freedom is to be truthfully yourself. Politeness and people pleasing, not out of respect, but out of fear you will otherwise be rejected, is a form of social conditioning that dulls the wild one within. If you reject that conditioning in favor of rewilding, of getting in touch with your true instincts in nature, you will exchange lukewarm tolerance from others for their passion, admiration, and love. And for those that cannot love you, that are afraid of how much life is in you, then let them be. You do not belong in your world, nor you in theirs. The jungle of life is a vibrant, colorful, and exciting place, but not everyone is ready to live there as yet. This is just the way of things sometimes. The mysterious Gypsy Columbine comes to you with a message. It's now time to let yourself off the hook, to forgive and forget, to allow what's been, to have been, and to start again. No regrets, no fear, no doubt. It's time to heed the call of the wild and ask yourself, what would set my spirit free? If you cannot answer that bold question quite yet, then it's time to get in touch with the freedom-seeking wild one within. Dance, play, sing, drum. Wear a feather in your hair and go barefoot. Let your instincts rather than your intellect guide you. Swap the certainty of the ego for the mystery of the soul. A new song wants you to dance to it. There's no choreographed routine to learn, yet your body will create the steps as you go. Will you free your gypsy soul and dance to music you've never heard before? All right, so the bottom tier is the supporting foundational information guides, energy, correlations that are helping you in October. So, midnight, the most magical hour of all, is, remember, it was about being in the moment of darkness and not letting it consume you because light or dawn is on the horizon. So things are going to get better. Don't make a circumstance worse than it may already be, right? So scrying mirror projection. Seeing the blessing in disguise kind of thing, or seeing, because of the connection with Gypsy and Columbine, maybe there's a new beginning coming from this. It seems like the theme of the month for October is this too shall pass, nothing lasts forever kind of thing. So there's messages you can potentially get, I would assume. With scrying, I would look into it to see if that is not something you might be able to, or something you're good at, possibly. Gypsy Columbine, she's changing her clothes, changing who she is, a whole new look. She doesn't look like a typical gypsy kind of thing, right? But also embracing the gypsy inside of her and dancing and having fun. So don't let October ruin the energy that could come from it, kind of thing, right? It's like getting enough rest in the middle of the night so you can have a wonderful day the next day. Okay, so in October, I don't see it as a time to express yourself too much. I see it as more of an introspective month. Big, bold vision. You were not born to play a small role in life. You have the ability to dream big, even if you have absolutely no idea about how your visions can come to pass, or what all the details may look like. You can access the heart and guts of a vision by tapping into your wildest dreams and surrendering attachment to exactly how it will all work out. The details are up to the creative genius of the universe. You are an active, contributing participant, but not the sole player in your life journey. There is something, a vision or an idea, that is coming to you. You may worry that it is too much for you, but don't worry, it is meant to be yours. Although you might have some adjustments to make and some tweaking to do as you let go of your limited thinking and open up to a fearless acceptance of bigger, brighter, more radical, and more potent possibilities of creative living your light in the world. A sign that you are cracking out of your limited thinking to allow for a big, bold vision to come to you is that you might feel a little dizzy with the shrinking and expanding possibilities of life. You may wonder if you are allowed to access so much wonder. Remember that if in your healing and growing success as you manifest this big vision, you can touch the hearts of others through your presence, your inner work, your art, and your choices. It is a win-win situation. Those that are meant to live big, bold, and visionary lives need to give themselves permission to break the mold and forge newer, more expansive perspectives of what is possible, what is permitted, and what is of service. It's about letting go and opening up. Others will benefit from this. Even though it is your vision, it is not just about you. You're being asked to remember that when something is right for you, endless synchronicities and support will flow your way at the right time and in the right way. Stay open, receptive, playful, and surrendered. This oracle brings you a message you're about to receive or be invited to become part of a grand visionary beginning. It has the makings of something fantastic. No matter how the journey that brings this vision into reality unfolds, and there will be some twists and turns that you don't see coming, it is still helpful for you to be open to it. Trust your heart, be still with your choices, and when the time feels right and truthful, leap. This oracle brings a message for those who would like to further develop their intuitive sight. It is already happening. Trust in what you perceive, even if it conflicts with what everyone else around you is saying on the surface of things. Trust your inner perceptions. They are accurate and will be proven to be so later on. The healing process below will help you with this also. This oracle brings a general message of positive energy. Trust that things will be coming up roses for you, even if everything seems to be in a bit of shambles now. It's really just the essential mess before a truly spectacular success. Drum, awaken. Every drum awaits its destined keeper. Drum appears to you now because of your struggle to quiet the chit-chat of your mind. Drum will connect you to memories of your mother's heartbeat, the cosmic mother and ancient rituals and ceremonies of your past lives. The sound, energy, and vibration of the spirit horse is waiting to awaken the primal sound you have been subconsciously searching for. That is the lost sound of your soul. Drum is offering to take you to the other worlds you have been longing to explore. With simple beats, the sounds and vibrations of the drum will enable your logical left brain to defer to the creative right brain, allowing you to relax into the zone where mystery awaits. Drum is your companion on the journey of awakening. As your heart synchronizes with the beat of the drum, your consciousness will shift. This may invoke ecstatic trance. There will be transformation. Awaken wise and ancient traditions. Drum your soul back home. Now, as the spirit horse, handheld frame drums date back 43,000 years. In Exodus 15:20, Miriam, a prophetess, and the sisters of Moses played a toph, a handheld drum or tambourine, as she crossed the Red Sea. All the women went out after her, drumming, dancing, and rejoicing in trance at the miracle of the parting of the sea. Drumming is a foundational tool of communication, healing, prayer, and trance. Past life recollections awaken through the beat of the drum. Walk to the beat of the drum, your own drum. The healing occurs using a shamanic drum. Shamanic journeying to the beat of the drum enhances your spiritual sight and connection. Pray with me before we start. We'll journey deep into your heart. Invoking trance, awaken the soul. We drum as one until you're whole. All right, so the second tier is what you can do, focus on, work on, perception change to, align yourself with, pretty much what you can do, okay, for the second tier. We got two pyramids here. We have this pyramid here, Drum, Awaken, Scrying Mirror, Gypsy, Columbine. Remember what it said about the drum in the Bible and the females drumming and dancing as they parted the sea? That's kind of what the theme is for this month. Be able to see that. See the deeper, maybe reincarnation or past life connections or ancestral connections with the drum. Also shedding of the skin, gypsy, where, it's like when you learn about your ancestry, or your past lives, or however, whatever you believe in. It's kind of like upgrading or getting an update of who you are. Okay, that was that one pyramid. Now we have this one down here. Big, bold vision. Top pyramid down here. Midnight. Remember what big, bold vision was talking about? Is exactly the same or very similar to midnight. What midnight was talking about? This too shall pass. Nothing lasts forever. Getting the messages and understanding what it is that this month is for. Well, why are you circumstances like they are? Because it's time to not retaliate or fight. It's a time to sit and listen and um, be receptive. Let those who want to act out like that just enrich your karma that much more for the future when it's time to cash out. The ghost dance. The ghost dance of the American Plains Indians united the spirits of the living with those of the ancestors to bring the peace to the world. When the ancestors are honored, they bring harmony to us. When we hold them responsible for all that is wrong with us today, they haunt us. Honor the spirits of the ancestors and receive their lessons and gifts. This includes honoring your own past lives or ancestors. The ancestors have a message of healing and a powerful medicine to offer you. Create a sacred moment at your altar. Light a candle to them and let their wisdom infuse you. At this stage in your life, you are done repeating their tragic stories. Step into the abundance that is offered to you. Receive the gifts of those that have come before you, and write a new story for your life. If you are trapped in a vicious cycle of nostalgia, mourning a lost youth or opportunities missed, it is time to make an altar for your ancestors. Collect a few photos, light some incense, offer sage, and open the windows of your house to release them to their destiny and to the wind. Be wary of being snared in a relationship with someone from a past lifetime, as the people we loved or hurt have a way of reappearing in our lives. There is no learning for you there anymore. All right, so the top pyramid is heaven, God, unified field, higher self, big picture message for you. It does directly correlate with the as above, so below, scrying mirror, ghost dance, ancestral connections through the drum awakening, the big bold vision inside of you. By shedding the skin, dancing with the beat, Gypsy Columbine, it's being in the moment and knowing that on the horizon is a better future, and to not let things get to you or let things impede on your development by causing you to act a certain way that just worsens or builds more negative karma or causes more problems where you have to repeat the cycle again. And that was your message, Taurus Oracle reading 2021 October. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next month.